Hello everyone, welcome back to Sudden Death with me, Get Dave. Wait, Certain Death. My mistake, I get them backwards sometimes.
Don't take it personally. You will regret your impertinence.
Alright, beat him up with a stick.
We must not grow complacent. I just keep getting stronger.
Alright, I think I just attacked a tougher than normal enemy at the beginning. We got so close to safety last time. So where do we go to have a little cry? Because that's probably what I need right now. Yeah, and then we need to rethink our party setups. Actually, we should do that first. Yeah, having her as a black mage main is definitely the... Well, you know what? Let's do this. I now understand why they were all set to freelancer to begin with. Let's go one further, actually. Okay, let's find out what their natural aptitudes are. In the order we should have done it. Physical attack, 20. Oh, she's a little higher than him, that's why. Okay, they are completely interchangeable. Shockingly so. Okay. Okay, we can work with that. Okay, well, if you're gonna be a vanguard, what's that gonna do to your attributes? Alright, ups the things you might expect. Like, the hit point bump is, like, considering the damage scale of the game, not that helpful, but... I mean, it bumps his defense, so let's try that. Alright, I really liked her as a black mage main. Can see the abilities you get in order. Haha. It's just absolutely fabulous. So, this is what's kind of interesting to me. They have her fighting with a weapon and then empty-handed in the other hand. Often monks fight barehanded. Okay. Has the attack power going up. It's an intensely heavy dagger. Okay, the dagger moves it up a little bit. Not so much the broadsword. We'll find out if it's worthwhile. Alright, let's see if we make any more progress this time around. Overall, I'd say the game feels like a bit of an iteration on Bravely Default. The first game and just like the core mechanic of braving, it tends towards one thing I kind of don't like, which is when games, how do I describe this? When their numbers tend to the extremes. I will elaborate in a moment. Wow, the caravan coat. Seems superior in every way. It's a little unclear. I guess the overloaded it would be on our mage. Because it would put her at 21 out of 20. I wonder why her other stuff is still so high up. The UI is like a little clunky. They actually illustrated things, which I really like. Yeah, let's just... Okay, we can only realistically afford one. All right. And now we can get a mana robe. All right, let's see if that got him some actual magic attack. 48. His restorative power is okay. All right, we've got ourselves a semi-traditional Final Fantasy party. Why are you blue, sir? Sure. I'll do your fetch quest. This was a thing from the first game as well. Yeah, so values to the extremes. Basically, I think if you have a battle system where characters tend to one-shot enemies or be one-shotted, it's like that's what we have in this, where it's massive damage values. We either wipe the floor with the enemies or they kill us. It's kind of where it's at. I don't exactly care for that. I like it better when it sort of dwells in the middle values and the enemies are wearing you down. I like how there's chests everywhere on the overworld. Gotcha.
Come, do your worst.
You rang? Oh, ready for this.
I mean, maybe I should hold back a little bit more. Let's just have him default. He's the white mage. Oh, they defaulted too.
Yes, more. Yeah.
Yeah, bombs away. Well, no, not him. Actually, I don't know if they have back rows either. So I'm going into negative turns, basically. Ah. I don't love being auto-targeted. There we go. So they would have just wailed on me for like 4 turns.
This is interesting.
Alright, we got an area. I like that it has an overworld. I like that it represents things with avatars. Like, the 1-to-1 scale overworld seems to be a thing right now, and I think it just makes for overly long hikes. Fine. I will face my fear.
This should be fun.
A lot of the music is reminiscent of the last one.
Let me see.
And then default. So here's guarding. You know what? Let's all default and see what happens.
Better cover up. I was ready for that one.
Yeah, still ridiculously powerful.
Best knuckle down.
My might knows no bounds.
Think thunder.
We stand firm for now.
Oh, it defaulted the whole thing. Dang. Alright.
This was a good one.
Well, let's try it. Wow, I should have been shield bashing all along.
Regrets your impertinence.
Yeah, he was defending and has upgraded armor. That's ridiculous.
Your days are made. Your days are made.
Alright, it was the fire all along. My goodness! I mean, that is what I get for, you know, going with the strategy I chose, but still.
I'm going all in. I let us all down.
2 generic enemies. Maybe it's just me. I play a lot of RPGs. I could be more strategic, but they were like one-shotting my guys. I don't know. I think this balance is off. Because now the enemies are nothing but a resource, and I prefer when they sort of weaken your party's just overall durability. Because right now it's pretty normal.
Let's stay focused.
Like in game design, oh yeah, make sure you can get all your hit points and magic points back before you fight the boss. And then I always think like, well, what's the point of the enemies in between? Like,
Okay, what's the plan? I'm going all in.
all right, bash him with your shield into oblivion.
I'm up, huh?
I'm gonna assume the rabbit's not that strong. Yeah, I'm not lowering that. Yeah, I think he's getting a back row defense bonus. All right. Nuke away.
Let's see. Ready for that one? I'm done. Right, let's sort this mess out.
I mean, dropping the tank in 2 turns. I don't know, game.
You better be ready for this.
Fine.
That's better, eh?
Yeah.
Crikey, here goes nothing. Come and get it! Get it! Soft bits.
It's one tough bug. I don't know, game. I mean, I don't want it to end like this on an embarrassing defeat. Should I just be avoiding them? But that was a bunny that attacked me. Comment section, you let me know. Is it just me or does the balance just seem off?
Batten down the hatches.
It's not unenjoyable. I think it would be if it goes on much longer with just enemies being kind of ridiculous. Like, there you go.
Never stop learning.
We wiped all the enemies in one hit, and then another group just destroys us. I mean, we have some money. Maybe we really need to prepare to go there. Like the map a lot. The art, the music, the feel. Yeah, maybe they want me to grind for wolf pelts and then go for it. That could be it. But also there's some stuff I feel like would get elaborated on. Seems like I should put this on the DPS. Yeah, we've got sword, shield, relic, helmet, armor, just like Final Fantasy VI. All right, I'm going full mithril armor on our tank. Sell all my bad investments. The tank who gets dispatched like a punk with ease. I want to kill one of those bee enemies. Gets dispatched with ease by the bees. Alright, there's a wolf. I do like it. In Dragon Quest XI, they have a similar combat system, and I think the enemies that are chasing you, like, de-aggro.
Best knuckle down.
Yes, more. Heed my call. Heed my foe vanquished.
I like what I'm seeing. This feels good.
The Black Mage is good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, de-aggroed the enemies, or even despawned.
They're wide open.
Oh, because I got them in the back, I guess? Oh, no!
Let me see.
Their power seems to grow quite a bit with level ups.
What's next, I wonder. Here I go. All right, that was a piece of cake.
Got him.
Come, let us fight.
The cool thing is, yeah, like shoot. Okay, so a benchmark I use is if you're taking 20% damage, that's pretty reasonable.
Let me see.
Because if you had 10 hit points and you took 2 damage, you wouldn't freak out. And that's what we're taking there. And that was on, well, like one of the tougher characters. It'd be a third of the damage on the Black Mage, but they're supposed to be squishy. Boom.
Hey, I'll drink to that. It's nothing I don't deserve.
Lady's doing all the work. I wonder what the reward was for us getting all these wolf pelts. I don't exactly understand the purpose of a quest like this in this, like in a story-driven game. It's kind of just killing momentum. Which,
Your days are made.
like, it's not an MMO. They get no advantage from us having a lot of playtime.
Hey, you tricks, eh?
Alright, now that our Black Mage is out of gas. Okay. Okay, that's what I want to try. Oh, that's really handy. Okay, so having a bunch of these, we'll have 2 divining rods. We'll get, wow, double the count of treasure chests. All right, let's see if we get anywhere without our black magic.
Do your worst.
Oh, is she regenerating? No, we just didn't use 10 MP.
No big deal. Oh, what's still standing? Safety
All
first.
right then.
Looks like there was a counterattack going on there.
What's the plan? I'm going all in.
Very well.
So they're vulnerable to stabbing.
Your days are numbered.
And then she just obliterates them all with one shot. I guess they were a little softened up, but still. It's not a great look for everyone else. Yeah, okay, I'm going back to the balance is off.
Guys,
Like, we took, our healing item only does 150. And we do not have, there's no high potion, there's no X potion or anything. Alright. Show your quality. So yeah, he's a couple levels higher now. His ability with white, or black magic is a white mage, is a bit higher. Oh goodness, we're being mauled by wolves.
Ready, everyone? Allow me.
Well, you got nothing left to offer the group.
you rang?
Alright, make it rain.
Come and get it. Was a piece of cake.
Ooh, Firebird and Cura. Cura did 400. So yeah, it seems like white magic is got a bit more emphasis. Did we skin his pelt this time?
Let us fight.
Alright, they don't like being stabbed.
You rang? Hit him where it hurts.
Yeah, one shot.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay, pummel him. There we go.
Someone's getting stronger.
Monk's gonna monk. I do like that he has the little lantern out. There's such attention to detail there. So I guess, look, I have a really strong bias towards video game math, and like I get really into it. I've reverse engineered a bunch of the damage algorithms from games. It's just, I like math, I like video games. It was a match made in heaven. So this damage algorithm, we can see we're doing a lot more damage as we've gained levels, and our attributes, whoops, our attributes have gone up only a few points. So while it is cool that a few points are meaningful, like every point of magic attack is useful, I think it's a little too volatile. This is the Dave analysis. This is game designer. You don't have to care at all what I'm saying here. Look at me. I'm clearly terrible at this game. But yeah, my bias would be towards like having it be a bit less exponential. It feels like there's some sort of exponent being thrown into the equation, so that damage is just ballooning as you get a couple points above their defense value. And I don't like it. Wow, this whole time. Yeah, and you can see ESSCA. Or, yeah, whatever. That's how good they are with that type of weapon. So, S, Black Mage is really good with rods. Less so the Knight. And then axes are the specialty. So he's getting the full potency of that axe. So yeah, apparently we should not be using the Brood-Sword. I mean, he can handle a broadaxe. We've got the money. It'd be a devastating increase in attack power. Yeah, I think we've got the best weapons now. So I'm gonna sell every weapon I have now. Maybe I'll keep the Mithril Dagger as like a backup in case of rainy day. One thing I really admire about the Dragon Quest games is how smooth the experience curves are, and like the meaning of your level ups and everything. It's quite fantastically well balanced. Oh wow, the leather cap's better than the knitted cap. Whoops! Alright. Really neglecting the monk. I feel bad about it. To be fair, she is contributing the least, though. Black Mage being the most. Actually, maybe... Oh, no. I was gonna say maybe the White Mage is doing the least, but, you know, as a backup caster, he's got something he's good at. Did I ever get that 5th wolf pelt? Nope. Alright, let's go get one more. I'm having a good time. For all the faults that I'm complaining about. Defaults, if you will.
Come, do your worst.
Something strangely addictive about it all. Murder them all.
All right then.
Yeah, okay. We've gained 4 very important levels. PM me your pelts.
Come, let us fight.
Oh, just wail on them. Oh yeah, the counterattack.
Another one beats the dust.
May another strike you down.
And then just beat this guy to death with your bare hands.
Who's next?
Classic black belt.
Never stop learning.
Lazera. The curve they're learning new abilities at feels fantastic. Give me your pelts. I feel like we're still waiting on those.
Fight.
Come on, Black Mage. Alright, let's see if he can do it.
What's the plan?
Can you beat all the wolves to death with your hands? Ooh, almost.
Did you see that? Another one beats the dust. I'm amazing.
Yay! Too many wolf pelts. And now, well, we'll see what the reward is. We're gonna cash in this. We'll see if we can get the right gear and then get vengeance upon. Yeah, I'll take your potions. Yeah, it's very similar to Dragon Quest IX's quest system. Oh, am I like 8 coins short? There we go. I also could have taken off the other thing. So we almost have the best possible equipment. I'm gonna choose to not do the final bit of preparation, and let's get rematch number 8 billion on those no good bug monsters. The only good bug is a dead bug. I'm doing my part. I do like the running animation of that guy. I get back! Oh. Reminds me of Wind Waker a little bit.
Come, let us fight.
Oh no, I wanted the leader.
I'm up, huh?
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
They gotta stop having these characters talk over each other. Oh, he doesn't have freelancer as a job.
Come and get her.
Whoa!
Easy peasy.
687 on the tank? What kind of psycho bunny is this?
May sorcery
Guess it's my turn.
And if this doesn't kill them, they'll destroy my party. I like revenge.
New tricks, eh?
Okay, let's do the first responsible thing. We've done all LP. In some games, healing everybody is more efficient. In others, it is less so. Did I get him? This is the final boss of this Let's Play. Yeah, good. I want 2 of them.
Guess it's my turn.
I'm up, huh?
Okay, wail on him. Even though the bunny may be the... You know what? The bunny may be the biggest threat. Okay, there we go. Take a nap. Take a nap! Feeling good.
It's nothing.
To arms.
Okay, was it... yeah, it was fire. I'm gonna not run her into a huge deficit. And we'll just try blasting her with fire at once.
All our weaknesses.
Ow.
Away, fire, heat.
There we
So
go.
nicely.
304 experience for that, but I got 400 for it's fine. Alright. The verdict on Bravely Default 2, according to Dave, is a lot more. It gets better. Like, okay, when you are in the sweet spot for the combat mechanics, really fun actually. Really good art. Like, artistically, the game's on point. I cannot endorse these numbers. Please don't use an exponential system. Use something where there's a little bit more of a gray area. If they get the math right, it would be there. It would be just delightful.